offset it using the Kenyan shilling.
Prevailing stock outs of goods, including smartphones and other electronics, could soon decline following the resumption of cargo flights in and out of the Eldoret International Airport. Kenyans have been grappling with stockouts of goods following the July directive by the Kenya Revenue Authority, which changed the treatment of consolidated cargo from a taxation perspective. Is NTV's Lois Wangoi with the details.
Since 1997.
Over the last 2 months, Kenyans have been confronting shortage of goods such as electronics and phones following the switch by the Kenya Revenue Authority from taxing consolidated cargo based on weight to taxing it based on unit value. The switch by the taxman was necessitated by rampant incidences of under-declaration of imports by traders, a trend that saw the authority forgo millions in unrealized revenue through customs.
We continue our advocacy by engaging various government agencies. So I think the journey has just begun, and we are going to work closely to ensure that there is minimal disruption. We want to see growth.
So we need to preempt these things so that we don't need to make another declaration. If we will have to close the airport again, that flights are no longer coming to our airport, it will be a failure on our part, including KIA. It will be a failure. It will not. We will be asking ourselves, how come we did not manage this problem until we reach this extent?
Until the July directive by the taxman, consolidated cargo was charged per unit weight at 200 Kenyan shillings per kilogram. The change by KRA now implies cargo would be charged per unit value, and this translates into heightened verification of cargo by customs officials coming into the country.
I'm very happy that now we have a common understanding that one, we must verify all goods, taxes must be paid, but we must do it in the most efficient way.
In the first half of 2022, members of the Kenya Association of International Cargo Consolidators imported 9.8 tons of cargo compared to 1.6 tons in the first half of this year. The decline is reflective of the impact of stalemate between importers and Kenya Revenue Authority. Lois Wangoi, NTV Business, Eldoret.
Speaking of the taxman, Humphrey Mulongo Watanga